Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my monthly product empties. Now before we get started, I quickly want to talk about what I'm wearing on my nails. I'm actually wearing a nail polish from the Shimmer Me box. This is from Cupcake Polish. This is called Horseshoe Bay Beach. And then on my lips I am wearing a Wet n Wild lipstick in the color 902C Bear It All. So I've talked about this before on my product empties video, but I do donate my product empties to a recycling program for it's a Lyme disease foundation. I will leave all of the information linked down below in my description box, along with contact information for the program coordinator. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my little bin of empties here. The first product I want to talk about is actually too big to fit in my bin. This is the one and only Argan Oil Volume Hairspray. I pretty much have to wash my hair the very next day after using this because it just leaves my hair really oily and greasy. You pretty much have to spray this into like your roots or somewhere close to your head because it's supposed to be a volumizing hairspray. So I just really didn't enjoy this and I am going to be just tossing this. So the next thing I have in here is from Kirkland. These are the Daily Facial Towelettes. I do buy a huge pack of these from Costco. I really enjoy these. I use these for both swatches and on my face, and I enjoy using these to kind of take off my makeup. So nothing really interesting about this product. And then I have a few like home scent empties. I love burning candles and I also like to use my Tarte warmers. So let's go ahead and talk about the two candles that I burned up last month. This is from Gold Canyon and this is in the scent White Citrus, and this one is in the scent Fresh Orange. So these are like their small, I think it's called like the Heritage Collection. I love these candles. They have a really nice throw, a really nice burn time. Just opening up these candles without even burning them really does permeate my entire floor. This may even go down to my second floor because I have these candles in my office and my office is on the top floor of my house. And I love these candles. I can't say much more about them other than they are a little bit expensive, but they're totally worth it. Next, I have this Wallflower refill from Bath & Body Works. This is the Warm Vanilla Sugar. This is pretty much one of the standard scents that I get whenever they have a sale on their Wallflowers. I just really enjoy the scent. This is pretty much the only item I'm going to be purchasing from Bath & Body Works from here on out. I really don't enjoy their candles anymore. I don't enjoy the way they burn. If you've seen my previous product empties, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm pretty much just going to be sticking to these, but I really do enjoy their Wallflowers. Some of the scents are hit and miss, but for the most part, like their signature scents, their standard scents are pretty good. So the next thing I have in here is also a home fragrance. This is from Candles by Victoria. This is one of their scent shots, and this was in the scent Black Raspberry Vanilla. I really enjoyed this scent, but I probably wouldn't pick it up again. I just thought it was a pretty standard scent. I do like Black Raspberry Vanilla, but it's not my favorite scent. Overall, one of these will last me about a month if I burn it consistently every single day. And I really do like Candles by Victoria. Pretty much this is the only wax that I use now. I still have a few like Scentsy waxes that I'm using up and a few like jewelry and candles waxes, but for the most part, I stick to Candles by Victoria for my warmer wax. So next I have a skincare item. I actually have a few skincare items in here. The first thing in here is from First Aid Beauty, and these are the facial Radiance pads. I really like these. I pretty much use these as my toner. I don't know if I showed you the inside of it, but these are like little pads and they're saturated with solution. It is kind of toner-esque where it does kind of mattify my skin a little bit, but I really do like this as my morning cleansing routine. This is all I really use in the morning. I thought I had a few face masks in here, but apparently I just have this. This is one of the Sephora foot masks. I fell in love with these. These essentially are like sheet masks for your feet. They also have one for your hands. I haven't tried the hand one yet, but they're these two little like sock like masks. They are lined with like a sheet mask material, and you stick your foot in it. It has like a little plastic tab. Hopefully you guys can see from the instructions there. It has like a little plastic tab. Once you stick your foot in there, you kind of just wrap that plastic tab and stick it around your foot to kind of make sure that the little sock doesn't go anywhere. I leave them on for about 20 minutes. I don't like to leave them on too long because then my feet get kind of pruny if I leave it on for too long. But I really like these, and they're inexpensive. I would definitely get them. I'm definitely going to pick up a lot more during the fall VIB sale. So I have just a bag of cotton balls. This is from Beauty 360. I think I may have picked this up. Okay, it says right here it's a CVS brand, so I don't really care what cotton balls I use. I just buy the jumbo or the large cotton balls, and those happen to be on sale when I pick them up, so that's why I picked up that brand. I have one hair product in here. This is from Joico, the Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm. I really did enjoy this, but it is a little bit on the expensive side. I do have a few deluxe size samples of like conditioning or treatments that I want to go through, but I am thinking about repurchasing this because I did enjoy it. I really did like it that much. So I may pick that up if I get another Ulta 20% off coupon. I have one makeup setting spray here. This is from NYX. This is the matte finish setting spray. I really do enjoy this product. I think it's a nice setting spray. I always buy this whenever NYX has like a sale at Ulta, but it does what it's supposed to do. I wouldn't necessarily say it's like a super mattifying setting spray. It does bring down the powderiness on my face. It does make my makeup last a little bit longer. I buy the matte finish as opposed to like the dewy finish because I don't need my face to look any more dewy than it already is, but I don't think it's necessarily like a mattifying setting spray. So the next empty I have in here is from Sephora. These are one of their sleeping masks. This is the pomegranate one, which is the anti-fatigue and energizing one, and these are pretty much like these little pods, and they have like it's like a gel like sleeping mask. You put it on and you're supposed to be able to wear it all night long, and sometimes I do feel a little bit of the mask left over in the morning. If you need to rinse it off, you can rinse it off in the morning, but for the most part it soaks into my skin nicely. It doesn't really damage my pillows or anything like that, and I do get a pretty good usage out of one of these masks. I think these are meant to be like one-time use masks, but I get maybe 4 to 5 uses out of one of these little pods. I just put a little clip on it just to keep it closed so it doesn't dry out. I really like these. I think they're inexpensive. It's a really nice like pampering product. So I have a few lip products in here. I have I have three Tarte lip products. The first one is the Tarte Lip Surgeon's lip cream in the color Strong. I destroyed this product. I pretty much used this entire product up. I really liked it. I like the minty, it wasn't like a minty tingling sensation, but it did have like a nice minty scent to it. So I really do like these. I have one more of these left in my collection, and then I used up two of this one is the Quench Lip Rescue in the color Nude, and this one is the Amazonian Butter Lipstick in the color Park Avenue Princess. Tarte really does have some really cute packaging, but I just really didn't enjoy how soft these products were. For the Park Avenue Princess one, I really did enjoy it. Yeah, it had a very light amount of color on it, but I liked how moisturizing it was. I really did enjoy this one, the Lip Quench Rescue one, but it was extremely soft. So whenever I would try to use it, it would pretty much just completely destroy the product. So I had to be very careful and use a very like light touch whenever I use this product because it pretty much just fell apart whenever I used it. But I really liked how moisturizing the lip rescue is, but I don't think I'm gonna purchase a full size of it because I didn't like how soft the product was. So then I have a few eye products here. The first one is from, I think this is from Ico. It was just one of their liquid liners, and this is pretty much just completely dried out, so I am getting rid of this. I did get some good use out of this. This was pretty much like my go-to liquid liner. It is a little bit of a thicker liner, so, but I was still able to get a pretty like small wing and pretty precise line with that one. This is actually a sample. It's a perfume sample. This is from YSL. This is the Black Opium, the Floral Shock one. So this is the newer Black Opium scent, and I really like this scent. So I am going to be purchasing a full size of that during the fall sale for you know, the Sephora VIB sale. Then I used up a Mad Lash mascara from the Balm. This is a deluxe size sample. I loved this mascara. I didn't like the deluxe size sample packaging, but this is a really cool looking wand. So on one end it's got these little short bristles, and on the other end it has like longer bristles. I like that it's curved, and the bristles aren't too like hard or spiky where it like pokes my eye or anything like that. The mascara formula is pretty nice, but I did feel like I needed like an additional like volumizing mascara with this. This was a very nice lengthening and separating mascara, but I did end up having to go in with a more volumizing mascara. And then the last lip product that I used up is also from Tarte, and this is the Tarte's lip liner. It's in the color Later Gram, and I liked this, but I didn't like this. So there's no more product left, so I can't really give you guys a swatch or anything like that. I like this lip liner because it does have a really precise applicator, so you can get a really nice and precise line with this. It has a pretty creamy formula, but it also sets down really nicely. But after a few hours of wear, this starts to dry out my lips a little bit. So I wouldn't be repurchasing this because it does tend to dry out my lips. And I'm glad I was able to test out the formula and find out that I didn't like it. So that's it. Those were all of my product empties for the month of July, or technically like the June-July period. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then on Sundays or every other Sunday, I am going to be posting my weekly makeup basket. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.